Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to make sense of corporate filings. Today, we're diving into Fulcrum Therapeutics' 8K report. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. We're not talking about fulcrums that help lift things, but a company trying to lift itself in the world of biotech. It's like watching a season finale where you find out if the heroes finally save the day or if the villain wins, except in this case, it involves a lot of money and medicine. This report is dated February 25, 2025, so it's pretty recent news we are looking at. The first thing to note is that this is an 8K filing. In simple terms, an 8K is like a corporate alert system. Companies use it to tell investors about big events that could affect their stock. It is like a bat signal for shareholders. The main reason for this filing is their financial results for the quarter ended December 31, 2024. Think of it as the company opening its books to the public, letting everyone see how much money they made, how much they spent, and how their overall financial health is looking. Fulcrum announced their financial results, so let's take a look at those numbers. It's like checking your bank account after a long month to see if you can still afford that fancy coffee. Keep in mind that these numbers are for the final quarter of 2024. This report links to a press release about their financial results for the quarter and year ended December 31, 2024. So what does it all mean? Well, Fulcrum Therapeutics is a company that's in the business of trying to develop new treatments for diseases. Specifically, they focus on areas where there aren't great options available right now or diseases that have a big impact on people's lives. Now, let's take a look at what might be going on with Fulcrum. Remember, this is an 8K filing. That means something major is going on. One of the things that we need to keep in mind is that we only have access to the details presented in the document. Alright, so here's my take on Fulcrum Therapeutics based on this report. Overall, Fulcrum is working in a very challenging but potentially rewarding field. Drug development is risky and expensive. There's a lot of competition, and it takes a long time to get a drug from the lab to patients. The key for Fulcrum, like any biotech company, is to manage its cash carefully, keep making progress on its drug candidates, and hopefully get some positive results that attract more investment. It is also important to remember that they will have to comply with federal and state laws. That's a big one in this kind of industry. One thing I like to do is to imagine myself in the shoes of an investor, and based on what I know, this company is not doing bad, but it could be doing better. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Fulcrum's 8K filing, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more corporate decoding. Let me know in the comments which company you want me to analyze next.